here down at Nissan Arena this Sunday morning as we go to round 10 of the HART Sapphire series. It's our second match of the round, but our first match of the day, and we're seeing University of Southern Queensland Jets taking on the Northern Mendi Rays here on Show Court. I'm Demelza Fellows joining you, and with me is Brianna Martin. She's the USC Thunder mid-court, and she's in the commentary beside me. Good morning, Brianna. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for having me.
No worries, it's lovely to have you here. We're excited. It's 10 o'clock round. It's got the coffee happening. We're here to look at some netball. There's a lot of amazing under-12 schoolgirls netball happening around us, but all the action will be on Show Court this morning as we see one of the top league contenders and last year's grand finalists, the USQ Jets, taking on the Northern Rays, who we're just seeing some great momentum of the Rays over the last few weeks. Their big head of netball, Vicky Wilson, is on the bench over there, and the girls will be looking to put out a good performance this morning. Before we get underway, we absolutely want to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land that we're meeting, the Jagera, Turrbal and Yagara people, and their elders past, present and emerging. Of course, and extend that to any Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders who are joining us on the broadcast this morning. And we'd also like to give thanks to our sponsors, of course, the principal partner, HART Sport, major partners, Mount Franklin, Legassic, Powerade, and of course, Mizuno, making the girls dodge, jump, twist and turn on the court. Our official partners, Strap It and Bondi Bite, who without those guys, we wouldn't be here having the competition today. So we're only a few minutes till the first centre pass on this game 2 of round 10 of the HART Sapphire series. We should introduce the two teams that are going to take the court. For the USQ Jets, we're going to see a goal shooter, Charlie Bell. At goal attack, the stalwart, Beryl Friday. At wing attack, we've got Brooke Hams. In the centre, we've got Michaeli Hosh, who's been having a solid season so far. Wing defence, Caitlin Pollock. Goal defence, Siobhan Sherlaw. Goalkeeper, the young Bridie Condren. Their head coach, of course, is Tracy Jeans Fraser, and on the bench is their captain, Steph O'Brien, young Abigail Houston, and of course we'll see Lily Cubby across the morning. And then for the visitors, down from the Northern Rays, we've got a goal shooter, Rebecca Rounds. A goal attack, Luca Bellerin. At wing attack, Michaela Cadillac. At centre, Jordan Narimu. Wing defence, Eden Cassidy. A goal defence, Courtney Elliott. At goalkeeper, Chloe Cooper, and of course their head coach for the day is Angela Cooper, supported by Kelly Hines and the great Vicky Wilson. And on the bench for them, we'll see Mackenzie Linton enter the game, Maya Thomas, and of course Claudia Phillip. And then the most important people on the court, of course, our umpires for today, Mackenzie Linton, Jess Lakeman and Carly Farthing, who will be supported by Claire Johnson, the reserve umpire. So we're just about to take the court. The two teams are walking out. It's the USQ Jets versus the Northern Mendi Rays. It's the game 2 of round 10 action at the HART Sapphire series, and we're set to have a cracker. Grab your coffee, grab your croissant if you've got one. I'm here with Brianna Martin, and we're looking forward to getting the two teams underway. What do you think we're going to see out on court today, Brianna?
I think it'll be a strong start from both teams. Jets always come out firing, so Rays have got to be ready for that.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've seen the Rays grow and grow over the last couple of weeks. They've been scoring a lot more goals, being a lot more competitive, and you can see a bit more time together. They're starting to put out some more polished performance, so they'll be wanting to take it to these ladder leaders in the Jets and show them that they've come to play. It's really exciting. Looks to me like the Jets have the centre pass through young Michaeli Hosh. She's a feisty campaigner, so we're underway here at Nissan Arena.
Good defence from the Rays, keeping them up high.
Absolutely. Quick. An offside, no, a contact call, offside call there from Michaeli Hosh from the Jets. So an early turnover there,
no.
And a little bit of a spill. Blood rush for the goalkeepers, it happens.
Yeah.
It's okay, so the Jets will look to settle with this and to continue to take that possession down to goal. Nice footwork there from Chloe Cooper, just on the hold on Charlie Bell. She's been a prolific goaler so far for the Sapphire series, as we can expect, with a nice strong target there.
Yeah.
Oh, quick hands.
Oh, good pick up there.
And again, a nice early scrap there from the Rays. Let's see what they can do with it. Through Courtney Elliott. Onto Jordan Narimu. Oh, and an intercept there.
Great read there.
Good hands, well done. Bit of Sunday morning nerves to get out of the way.
Of course,
Two
always.
teams settle.
Good turnover by Cassidy there.
She's like the Energizer Bunny, young Eden Cassidy.
She is.
Yeah,
when I've seen her play, she always brings intensity to the game.
Of course, she's a sister of our great Sunshine Coast Lightning and Queensland product, Mahalia Cassidy. There we go, strong and lovely shot there from Rebecca Rounds to put the Rays on the board first.
Great start for them.
Of course, the Rays, without having that season last year, it's going to take some time for the team to gel together and start to find their mojo, which is what we've seen in the last couple of weeks. So they'll be looking to continue that.
Yeah.
So we've got a sideline throw in here through Jordan Narima.
Oh, good defence by the Jets there, keeping them down in that corner.
So the ball's with Bridie Condren, who will throw it in from the baseline for the Jets. Nice and steady play here, some good possession and structure from the Jets. And a hard drive here by Jordan, a hard drive here from Beryl Friday. She'll put up her first attempt for the morning. And it's successful, lovely. Silky shot there from Beryl Friday. She's nice and efficient with her movement, but her shots rarely miss, which is always good. Quick hands, and Chloe gets a nice touch to it.
Defenders working well in the early game.
They've got a little bit of a height mismatch in there, so they're going to have to stay mobile and keep moving to pick up anything that they can on those big target goalers. Here we go.
Nice pass off.
Oh, does a good check on if Beryl was away.
Yeah.
Does it come firing at her face? Okay. Nice patient play here from the Rays as they take their attack into that goal third. Oh, nice on and off the circle between the two middies. That's some good work there. Just valuing that possession, which is solid, and a little double play with Bellerin. Oh, the step back and flick.
Good rebound there.
Nice steady. So it's 2 apiece with just over 4 minutes gone. Oh, quick ball work. And is that an early morning foul?
I think it was.
There we go. It is Sunday after all.
Early morning.
If she wasn't awake, she will be now.
Yep.
The rebound just goes wanting there for Chloe Cooper, and Beryl will have another chance to settle it for the Jets. Little nice shooter-to-shooter connection under the post. Good work. So the Jets sneak ahead 3-2. Nice little balanced and steady play here from the Rays as they build their thing, but it is good pressure from the Jets, of course, one of the best defensive teams in the league.
Rays showing good patience though.
They'll be aware of that challenge.
Nice pass.
She's a lovely strong target under the post there for the Rays, Rebecca Rounds. Not a problem for her on that range. So here we go, still tied up with 3 apiece. Nothing coming easy for the Jets so far in the quarter, which is good to see.
No, Rays are contesting every ball.
Oh, pick a spot, any spot, and Beryl finishes it off nicely. To the pocket. Oh, the Jets forcing all of the Rays into one section of the court over there. We need some width. A little bit of hope and pass and hope there, but it was picked up by the Jets, which you can expect. Oh, lovely contest by Courtney Elliott.
And they get it back. Let's hope they can convert it at the other end.
That's what you want. When the team's had a bit of a turnover, you need the goal defence to make a big, stunning,
absolutely
courageous play to win the ball back. And here we have it. Bridie Condren caught out. Oh, a nice goal of screen there to set up a nice clean play under the post for Bellerin. Lovely finish. Big strong tee hold there from Charlie Bell. Not much you can do against that when you've got a lovely strong target under the post, and she finishes off strong. I've loved seeing Charlie get stronger and stronger over the season, and as she starts to really take it to the court and provide that strength under the post for the Jets. It's very important in our game that the shooters can do their job.
Yes.
She's doing a great which again, Rebecca holding strong under the post. A lovely shot. We've got a ball game on our hands so far.
Yes, back and forth in the early game.
Nice open up on the baseline there. Sneaky barrel along the baseline and finishes it smoothly in the super shot zone, I do believe.
Great shooting from her and Charlie.
Okay, under pressure. Oh, courageous by Bridie, but even more so by Jordan Narimu, and Rebecca finishes her off. Good courage shown there. The middies flying into the pocket can sometimes be a little bit of a Hail Mary, but she didn't even flinch. That was good stuff. Oh, a bit of range and a nice roll and open there from Charlie Bell. So we've got some nice slick skills here on our Sunday morning down at Nissan Arena. Oh,
great pressure from the Jets in the centre.
Just the last second contact on the contest there. It happens when everybody's all up over the line in the mess. So let's see what the Rays can do with this. They just don't leave anything uncontested down there, do they, the Jets? Nice and physical, you know you've played. Lovely little shot by Bella in there. The Rays, of course, welcomed their two Fijian imports into the squad this week. They come Emma Mualuvu and Matilla Vodea. They both got out of quarantine, so they're joining the Rays on the Pacific Oz Sport program thanks to the Australian government and Netball Australia. They were on court with Vicky Wilson prior to the game starting, getting put through their paces, and they'll take a week or so to get their groove on before we might see them on court here for the Sapphire Series. There we go, another clinical display by the Jets down to the post, so no one's giving an inch at the moment here. We're on centre pass, goal for goal.
Oh, the goalkeeper thought about it.
Oh. There we go, and nice finish again. That seems to be her little spot there on the baseline for Rebecca Round. So we'll see if Bridie wakes up and starts to push her off that spot. But it's doing well for her so far. Oh, and again, the roll and open by Charlie Bell. Look at this mobility. Lovely to see.
Nice refeed there.
And a confident finish.
The goal shooters are really showing their strengths in the early game here.
Taking the game on. Well, it is all about them. Okay, deep in the pocket. Oh, lovely quick release there, but it just didn't pay off. Fortunately, the defender got a touch, Bridie Conran, so the Rays will have it again. And a nice shooter-to-shooter connection under the post. So they've brought that one back to 9 apiece. Oh, untouched on the centre pass. I think there was a whistle in another court that might have got them distracted there. So the Rays will pick that lucky centre pass gain back.
Good opportunity for the Rays to push ahead here.
Nice possession netball being played here, really considered. Oh, we've seen Abby Houston enter the game for the Jets into wing defence. That was cheeky. I didn't notice her coming on as a sub. Oh, just too much on and over the baseline there. That was really good front defence from the two Jets defenders, forcing the ball up and high over the baseline. That's what dreams are made of.
Good take from Abby.
Abby, of course, part of our Queensland 19 and under state team. He'll be heading off to the National Championships in Hobart in a couple of weeks' time. We'll see plenty of those girls across the court over the next couple of rounds today And they've been hard at it in preparation under head coach Simone Malatu, so we're looking forward to seeing how they go down in the freezing cold of Tassie.
Yes, very cold it will be.
Oh, Rebecca on the other side of the post and doesn't finish that one off, and there's a little bit of
strong rebound.
Whole lot of spaghetti legs getting tangled there. Looks like everyone's okay. Bridie Condren maybe a little bit of a twinge. Nothing keeps that feisty one down for long. Well, good contest by Eden Cassidy under the post. And again, Charlie's not doing much but shooting the lights out. She's 6 from 6 at the moment. Doing her job well for the USQ Jets under the post, the big target. Oh, sneaky little baseline drive there from Rebecca Brown. She's popped out under the post and finishes this time from that side angle. Still tied up 10 apiece, just over 2.5 minutes to go. It's quarter one of this round 10 match between USQ Jets, and too much bacon on it over the baseline for the Jets. Unusual error there.
Hopefully the Rays can capitalise on this.
Absolutely. On the baseline system. There we go, bit of pressure. Oh, a lovely long outlet pass there.
Great vision.
Smart interjection from Abby Houston. Slow that stemmer play down court. But we'll see how the Rays build it up from here.
She must be playing in wing defence now. That's a new position for her because she's usually in the circle, so we'll see how she goes there.
Tracy Jeans-Fraser mixing it up, wanting some big bodies maybe down there to cause some chaos as those little tiny middies from the Rays have been playing that possession game. So
exactly.
We'll see how it goes. We've been seeing Tara Hinchcliffe on the wing defence for the Firebirds as well, so maybe it's the new age vogue of coaching.
The tall wing defence, yes.
Hang out down in the defence end, you play wherever you get a bib.
Exactly.
Oh,
good pick up by Abby.
big bounce off the post there by Bellerin. And the Jets will slowly build up again down court. Ray's doing a good job of causing some congestion under there. But Beryl Friday smart, straight to her shooting partner under the post. If you've got a target like that, just piff it and hope.
Exactly.
Last minute of this first quarter. See the Rays and the Jets, 11 to the Jets, 10 to the Rays. Oh, big swing and a miss.
Just couldn't pull it in there.
Must have been the same amount of bacon that we saw at the other end just a minute earlier. And Bridie Condren will build it up here from the baseline for the Jets. Another cheeky tactical contact maybe to slow the stemmer play by Bellerin. What can the Rays defenders do to stop this as they head into quarter time? Oh, not much. There we have it. 15 seconds to go, 12-10 with the Jets in possession. Brooke Hams will look to get the ball away quickly, and she lets it go. Safe as houses in the hands of Charlie Bell.
Strong finish.
Excellent little play there from the Jets, no problems. And there we have it, quarter time break in this round 10 match between the USQ Jets and the Northern Mendi Rays. The Jets go into the break with a slight lead ahead of the Rays, 13-10. It's been a really nice battle here for 10, for the 10 o'clock game on a Sunday morning. Seeing the two teams show up and absolutely give it to each other. So looking forward to what's ahead. What did you think?
Great early contest from both teams. One-on-one defence was really strong, forcing the long balls into the shooters, but the shooters are being strong and pulling them in. So we'll see how the game goes.
Absolutely. Head off to a break and we'll come back here shortly. seconds. All right, here we go. We're back here. It's quarter time on this round 10 match between the USQ Jets and the Northern Mendi Rays. It's been a closely fought, bit of an arm wrestle for that first almost 14 and a half minutes really, and the Jets scoring a couple of quick goals at the end to take it out to 13-10. When we look at the stats for the first quarter, there's not a lot in it. Probably the key telling feature at the moment is this turnover conversion rate. Brianna, we've got, the Rays have turned over 7 balls and opportunities, but only scored the 2, and that's where the results are at the moment, where the Jets has, turned over 8 and scored the 4. So it's slight, it's only little, but they're the little 1%ers that'll, give you a 3-goal lead at quarter time.
In these competitive games, you really need to take every opportunity. So let's hope that they can increase their turnover to shot in this next 3 quarters.
Shooting percentages are pretty much bang on. Bellerin's had 2 from 4, but really, what does that mean? It's only 4 attempts, so you can't bring her down for a 50% for that. So it's all over the court. Everyone's putting in a pretty good effort, but we'll want to see, I'm sure, Vicky Wilson and Angela Cooper will be telling these girls to come out in this second quarter and tidy up some of this error rate and keep taking it to the Jets. Like we said before, they are the top defensive team in the league. They do bring the physicality and they do turn over a lot of ball, but they're also able to make mistakes themselves, so we want the Rays to keep that pressure up for the second quarter.
Yeah.
Check if there's any changes made to both teams. Looks pretty... Oh, there's... Brooke Hams has gone into the centre for the USQ Jets, and their captain Steph O'Brien's come onto the court.
Cassidy is now in wing attack for the Rays.
And Maya Thomas. There we go.
Yep.
Good job.
Good tip by Abby.
Oh... Gutsy chase there from the captain, injecting herself early. Steph O'Brien for the Jets. Links with Beryl Friday on the baseline, and that's finished.
Great start for them.
That's a captain's effort, isn't it?
Yes.
And untouched. Coach killer. You don't see that often in these leagues, some of those ones, but sometimes it just happens. Oh.
Good turn over there.
Just a few eyes down there from the Rays, not ready to really turn that. They were probably surprised by the untouched as well.
Yes.
Charlie makes them pay for the USQ Jets, so they're out 15-10, and that's how fast it can go in netball. So the Rays will be looking to really steady here.
Another tip from the captain there.
She's come on as a menace. And that quick, speedy connection through the middle of the court there between Steph O'Brien and Beryl Friday.
Great use of the fake.
Oh, what an off-court heroic touch from Charlie Bell under the post. Lands the ball back in Beryl's hands. Shooter-to-shooter connection again, and
she puts it off.
Classy play. So the Rays will need to do something different here to try and disrupt this start from Steph O'Brien. Oh, there we have it.
Good tip. Great job by the Rays defenders.
Absolutely, 2 of them just shutting down that option to Charlie Bell, and it was a hopeful feed there from Brooke Hams that didn't make it. So now the Rays will bring it down court, and we want to see them have some options. Oh, again out of hands.
Great hands over.
Oh, good. Staying alive there. Oh, a little bit of a cheeky hold on from Siobhan Schurler. I think she knew wasn't quite in the game style. And again, under pressure, the 2 Jets defenders swarming Rebecca Rounds, and they've earned themselves a backline throw-in. Something was in the juice at quarter time to send some intensity up from both teams, so we'll have to see them find some flow. And a held ball called.
Great defence from Rays, causing that error.
Oh no, an offside? What is it, held ball?
Held ball, yeah.
It's coming down. Finally finding some connection. Oh,
just a bit of a misread there. Let's hope they can get it back.
Maybe the wind's blowing differently down the other end for the Rays. cause there for the obstruction. She'll need to settle herself. She's made a couple of errors there and just need to bring herself back in the game because she's such a key target for them in that forward line. Really sets up the play.
She does a lot of work at the front.
And with this new connection between Cassidy and Jordan Narimu, those guys are going to want to start to connect well so that the ball can continue to flowing like they had in that first quarter.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Threading the needle feed there to Beryl Friday under the post. But a footwork call. Little knee jar there from Beryl Friday. She leaves the court immediately. And welcome the lovely Lily Cubby onto court for the Jets. Hopefully Beryl's all right. Nice vision there on long court to the race centre, and here we go. Some nice momentum and pace down court for them.
Nice transition, good swing.
Big lean from Bridie Condren. Not easy to shoot over the top of that.
No, great distraction.
So we want to see the Rays build themselves up again. Great vision and strength down court there from the Jets. No nonsense. And Lily Cubby with a nice left-hand shot from the baseline.
Since the first one.
Lovely to see. Lily, of course, also a member of our Queensland 19 and under state team. Looking forward to seeing how she goes down there. Shooting it up in the maroon. Oh, good strong take. Oh.
Goes the way of the Jets, that one.
Oh, Charlie Bell on the big screaming chase, but couldn't quite get there in time. So here we go, the Rays again with another sideline throw in. Let's see what they can do with this. Just seem a little bit frantic.
Yeah.
Go back to their structure that they had nice and they were calm and composed in that first quarter. Need to see one of the senior players step up and actually take this on.
They have another chance here.
Oh. Okay. Might be a rethink for those mid-court changes. There's a little bit of disconnect for the Rays. We'll see what the coaches have to do. If they're going to roll any rolling subs, which they're not notorious for. The Rays, they don't often use the rolling sub system, just run their sevens. So they might be encouraged and empowered to try and play their way out of this.
Yeah, see what they can do.
Or attempt a triangle under a lot of pressure. Brookham's all over the hands of Jordan Narimu there for the Rays. Goalers try and set up on that.
Nice double play.
With the screen and peel. Bridie Condry not giving any space away in that circle at all. Can Bella find her groove? And again, step in shot just not sinking for her. So the Jets again streaming down court. Still only 10-17, so it's not getting away from them. It's just been a little bit scrappy for the first half of this second quarter.
Yeah, not a big gap. They can definitely come back.
Nice 1-2 there between Steph O'Brien and Lily Cubby, and she sinks it on the other angled shot this time. So 18-10 with the Jets in possession. Oh, big long feed from Abby to Lily. Tell you what, Steph O'Brien has had her Weet-Bix this morning.
She has.
Cutting, driving, powering onto the circle edge.
Gets another intercept for her team. Great.
Very nice. Swinging open. Nice screen there by Charlie Bell. Big, long Cooper shot for Lily Cubby. Just goes awry, but strong rebound from Charlie Bell under the post.
Charlie finishes it off.
What would you do right now if you were the Rays and you're trying to peel back this 9-goal deficit after things going a little bit awry?
Definitely just staying calm, you know, centre passes, they need to try and convert all of those. Capitalising on our turnovers as well, because they just can't seem to get it out of the goal third.
They're getting a lot of ball, as we mentioned at the quarter break. at that stage, you know, they were 2 from 8. Now they're 2 from 16. So they've won a lot of ball, but it hasn't gone to the post. So that treasuring possession, that steady control play that we saw for a lot of the first quarter. Oh, and as expected, Eden Cassidy there calling a technical timeout for the Northern Mendi Rays. So the score sitting USQ Jets 20 to the Rays 10. We'll head over to the huddles and see what the coaches had to say. It's a good time to call a timeout. 7 minutes to go in the quarter. Let's see what these coaches have got. Tracy Jeans Fraser. Got some words there for her team. Looks fairly clear, clarity. She can't be that unhappy. They're busted out to 10-goal lead. But what about on the other side down at the Northern Mendi Rays? Vicky's taking charge here. Speaking some insight into the group. She's probably just talking to them about go back to your structure, stay calm, keep coming towards the ball. Nice and calm and clear directions there from the super coach for the Northern Mendi Rays. Pretty inspiring stuff to have the great Vicky Wilson in your corner for those girls, and they're well, let's see how they go out for the last 7 minutes. Yeah, big, huge feed there, Charlie Bell, nicely taken under the post. So the Rays will have their centre pass. Not finding that punch that they had in the first quarter with McKaylee in the on that wing attack position. Seeing Eden run a little bit sideline to sideline.
Everyone seems to be running away without that one person driving forward and taking the drive.
And then it gets punished down the other end because of the Jets just, once that ball's getting into the circle, not much is going wrong for the Jets at the moment. Exactly. Oh, good contest, Chloe Cooper trying to show some courage out there for the Rays. Charlie's got her passport. She's left home. Better get back in there. Little 1-2 there with Lily. Nice confident shot, and that goes in. Lovely to see. Better timing there from Bellerin. All on one side again by the Rays, and another held ball.
Yeah, just driving to the same spot there. Need to open up the court a little bit, I think.
One of those times when everyone's trying so hard, but it's just not quite working.
Yeah.
Oh, good work by Chloe
Great
Cooper.
Pick-up.
Hungry there. I think there's a little bit of argy-bargy also that's going on down here in this attacking end for the Rays. Bit of arm holding and so forth. The cheeky physicality that you expect from a champion team like the Jets.
Yeah.
Good contest over the other side by Brooke Hams there. Just sneaking offside. Oh, Abby Houston, heavy contact there onto Eden Cassidy. She hits the deck. Okay, nice open. Oh, her foot was just outside the circle, but we'll let her have it anyway. Okay.
Great shot.
Big heroic shot from Bellerin.
That's what they needed.
Thankfully no TMO on this one. Oh, nice big sweeping drive into the circle by Lily Cubby. This is the same shot she's put her last couple of goals in. Comfortable from that range. Oh, Righty Condren out. Beck Rounds was all alone in the circle there. Oh, that's the way. Let the ball go.
Yeah.
We know she's a strong target under there, Rebecca Rounds, so.
Let it go early and try and draw the contact.
Oh, cheeky little offload to her little partner under the post by Bella in there. Maybe a little bit of confidence gone wandering from Rebecca Rounds. Hopefully she can speak some positive language into her mind and see her come out of that, because that was a shot we wouldn't normally expect her to miss. Oh, too much bacon on it from Charlie Bell. Tell you what, the Rays are getting lots of backline throw-in practice today.
Yes, lots of opportunity.
Handling errors between both teams sitting at 18 and 24, so it's not too much the difference. It's clearly just when the Jets are getting it, they're able to actually convert, whereas the Rays are struggling to find that last little bit to post. Again, just so much pressure around the outside by the Jets. Cassidy trying to find a way in for a nice clean feed to her goalers.
Jets not making any pass easy. Good tip there, and she pulls it in.
And again, hungry, Bridie Condren. She's had a fantastic season so far, sometimes out at Goldie, but mostly on the keeper. Really strong forcer under the post there for the Jets. It's nice to see. Same as their target down the other end again. Easy as you like for Charlie Bell. It's taking the score out 24 to the USQ Jets, the Rays 11. 2.5 minutes to go before the halftime break, which is probably a good time here for the Rays to get settled. Quick hands. Charlie just can't keep it into one of her teammates. Despite Steph's go-go-getter that she's been so far, she couldn't get to that one on time. Michaeli Hosh back into the game for the Jets onto wing defence. Oh, Steph taking... She's proven us wrong.
Good rebound.
Great take. Rays captain Courtney Elliott's been a great addition to the HART Sapphire series in 2021, coming across from New Zealand. Previously played in the Bico League. Just providing a little bit of senior leadership, but also that Kiwi flair that we like to see. So we're really pleased to have her here playing in our Sapphire Series League. That suffocating pressure from the Jets is just causing the Rays to hesitate on their release of their pass, so that quick ball movement is taking off, and a little bit of a fumble there. Disappointing possession turnover. But lovely great drive from Michaeli Hosh down court.
Oh, great pass by Lily, opening up the circle.
What a connection. Lovely triangle. Coaches will be happy with that one. I'm sure that was a training drill during the week.
Definitely.
45 seconds to go. Rays just again squandering another centre pass opportunity, which is a bit of a shame. I'm probably not sure if these mid-court changes were the right ones at quarter time, since it was only a couple of goals then, so we may see some changes into the half time. 30 seconds to go.
Let's see if the Rays can hold them out here.
It'll be nice and active. Shut off that vision. Lily on her hot spot. Oh, no fear. Shooter to shooter connection. I'm going to block it up when I see some more pressure over the ball. A few dropped heads there from the Rays attackers. Jets mean business. Oh, very nice. That's the courage you need from your goalkeeper. Have a crack. Big long shot. Oh,
great
no problem. Thank you. There we have it, half-time. Excellent quarter there from the USQ Jets. Absolutely uncompromising. They take the half-time break lead 28 to the Northern Mendi Rays 11. It's round 10 of the HART Sapphire Series. We're here at Nissan Arena on your Sunday morning. Really exciting match so far. Some great effort. Little bit of work to do in the Rays camp, but we look forward to coming back shortly and discussing more about what we're going to see in the second half.
Did you know that majority of netballers aren't wearing the appropriate shoes on court? Running shoes or generic trainers don't provide the grip and support for the quick, dynamic movements needed in the game. It's time to make the swap with Mizuno.
All right, it's halftime here of our second match of round 10 of the HART Sapphire series. We're at Nissan Arena. We've got the University of Southern Queensland Jets versus the Northern Mendi Rays. And the first quarter was a tight battle, but we've just seen the Jets take it away 28 to the Rays 11 in that second quarter. And we look at the stat sheet here. Brianna, centre pass conversion, turnover conversion. It's just about possession and using it wisely for the Rays.
Yeah, the Rays have had lots of opportunity with turnovers, but they just can't seem to score at the other end. So I think we might see some changes in their attacking lineup just to see if we can get that ball to the shooters easily.
Absolutely. As we said, they're sitting at 12 from 19 on their centre pass conversion at the moment at a 63%, whereas the Jets 95% on 19 out of 20 of their centre passes. It's a really telling sign. And then the same, you go to the turnover conversion rate. As you said, they've turned over 20 balls, but they've only scored 3 of them.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of work. And then there's a lot of pressure that mounts as you're trying to go back up and down the court.
Exactly.
Doing the double efforts just to convert your own ball. We've also saw Bella in there, 3 from 7. It's not a huge volume, but every goal counts, and she's sitting at 43%. So it's likely to see some changes in the Rays lineup to sort of get some stability back in that front end.
Yeah, hopefully they can lift their intensity in this quarter, because the Jets just came out in that second quarter with lots of intensity, and I think the captain also changed that as well, getting lots of turnovers. So hopefully the Rays can match that this quarter.
Absolutely. Steph O'Brien, she just came firing onto the court in that second quarter. Then we saw her cutting, driving, hitting the circle edge. She looked like a little kid at Christmas. Really added that extra spark that we saw. And nice to see. We hope Beryl Friday's okay with her knee. But Lily Cubby entered the game beautifully. 5 from 7 on the shots, supporting Charlie Bell, who's at 86% with her 18 from 21. So they've got a lovely little forward line combination going there. And they'd want to, because at the top of the ladder at the moment it's pretty tight. The Cougars have got that undefeated streak going 10-0. But the QUT Jets hustle and tussle continues. So with a win today, Cougars will absolutely... Jets will go back into that second spot, but they'll be wanting to make sure that their percentages are strong and that they hold on to that place on the ladder as we head close to finals in just a few weeks' time. Yeah,
definitely. It looks like they're heading that way. Let's hope they can keep the intensity up for the rest of the game.
And tell me, let's talk about Ruby. You're going to be playing at the 12 o'clock round today for the USC Thunder. How's the season going for you guys, and what do you feel about the Ruby League so far?
Our season hasn't gone exactly to plan. We're a very young and new team. So the start of the season was a bit rough, but our connection's definitely growing. So we're versing the Wildcats today, and we only lost to them by 1 last time. So hopefully we can try to get the win today. And I have had an opportunity the past 2 weeks to play with Sapphire, which has been amazing. The intensity definitely lifts from Ruby. So hopefully to be there next year.
Yeah. That's fantastic. Up there at the USC Thunder camp, closely aligned to our other wonderful team, the Sunshine Coast Lightning. What's the training environment like up there, and how do you enjoy the club environment being on the sunny coast?
The club environment is great. We get lots of opportunity to work with the Lightning as well. Everyone's encouraging, and it's really good.
And coming up at the end of the Sapphire series is the Australian National Championships. Both the Sunshine Coast Lightning and Netball Queensland will be putting out ANC teams. So we've got the Queensland Sapphires. Will you be putting your hat in the ring to, put the hand up for selection in those squads?
Yeah, definitely. I will be doing that. Hopefully I make one of them, but if I don't, I'll just keep working hard.
Absolutely. Well, we're just about to see the two teams back out onto court. It's the University of Southern Queensland Jets up against the Northern Mendi Rays. The Rays do have a little bit of work to do, overcoming a 14-goal deficit. What is that? 17-goal deficit. Sunday morning maths isn't my thing. It's 28-11. We'll see what changes have been made. We can already see a new goal shooter here for the Rays. We've got that mid-court combination back on, so it's going to definitely see some a different look in the race forward line as we head into this third quarter.
Good pick up by Jordan.
So this is Mackenzie Linton, who's entered the court for the Northern Mendi Rays. She's not had a huge amount of court time, but a highly accurate goaler. I was doing some investigation early, sitting at 92%, so we know that another strong, tall target down there. Unfortunately, a little bit of scrap in the front end sees the Jets take the ball. Timeout called by the umpire. Oh, signage out of place. They like things to be in order, the umpires, don't they? Yes. Here we go. Big cross court.
Oh, Lily just
little
can't pull
fumble.
that one in.
Okay.
Good drive by Cassidy.
Also into the game for the Northern Mendi Rays is Claudia Phillip in at goalkeeper. We've seen her injected over a lot of the games around half-time or into the third quarter space, so she'll bring another bit of spark, some more height and so forth into that line. Or just a bit of disconnect there from Eden Cassidy to Jordan Narimu over the sideline. When you make big changes, it always takes a couple of minutes to get settled. So let's see how this Rays lineup go. Back to their original mid-court combination, but with two new ends. So they're going to have to find their mojo again.
Yeah, definitely.
Whoa. Wobbly shot there from Charlie Bell. A little bit of pressure there placed on the old hedging under the post by Courtney Phillip. Oh, nice touch.
Great tip.
Kaylee Hosh.
Great pick up. Unfortunately, just couldn't get it back to her team.
Some of those blood rushes when you gain, hey?
Yeah, you get the intercept and your head goes a bit crazy.
I threw a million away in my time. Lovely little finish from Lily Cubby. This is when you really do need some strong leadership. Oh, on cue, Courtney Elliott. Big smack away out of the hands. Trying to lift her Rays team. Got to chip away at this deficit and not look at the score for what it is. Just goal for goal. Nice little punch through. This is what a little bit of that dynamic cut and drive that we missed in that second quarter.
The quick double play.
A nice triangle and then Bellerin on the hot spot. Easy to post. That's what you need from the middies to bring the ball down so your goalers can get settled, find their mojo.
Great hitting circle edge.
Oh, like a ballerina.
Too much on the feet.
Yeah. Over the edge. They've got a little bit of leeway there, but they won't be happy with that.
Just need someone driving up the middle. There
Absolutely.
we go. Great drive.
Nice release. So they've got the capacity and the capability. It's
definitely. Just a bit of consistency, I think.
Again, nice. 1-2 off the circle here. When you do have defenders that are going to ride you like the Jets do, using the ball to pull them and get them out of the way is quite helpful. And there we have a nice, easy shot by Bellerin under the post and an opportunity to double up here for the Rays. They're quite good at all going to the same side, so we need that trailing mid-court to come in and actually see where the width's required.
Yeah, cut back to the ball as well.
We want some action over this side, don't we?
Yeah.
There we go. Oh. The idea was right, the execution just a bit too much on it. First touch there for Mackenzie Linton. She'll be desperate to make an impact under the post, but you can't do much until the ball gets down to you, can you?
No. Great transition by Jets down the sideline.
Okay. Umpire having a couple of words with Eden Cassidy. I think it's the old infringement for having too much passion. Oh, Lily Cubby.
Great shooting from her in this game.
We've got some, oh,
Great
what a lovely
intercept.
read. Lovely read. And let's see what they can do with it now. It's just about taking a deep breath, having some composure. Oh, nice little cut, front cut there from Jordan Narimu. Oh, well. slight out of the hands. We've been talking across the league about some of those basics in our... we've got a lot of speed in the Queensland game.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of diversity in styles, but those a little bit out of the hands execution, the choice of pass sometimes lets us down. It's a lovely shot again by Lily Cubby. So just that one then, a little bit of low release, gets the defender into the game. Abby Houston. There we go. Brodie Condren swap for Abby Houston into goalkeeper for the Jets. Sneaky little rolling sub there by Tracy Jeans-Fraser.
The Rays have an opportunity here. Let's see what they can do.
See both mid-quarter just a lot in the same parallels of their leads.
Yeah.
So it's on a little bit of staggered offset lead so that there's some depth into the forward line. Oh, nice release. Just can't hold it.
Yeah.
That may be a little bit of that inexperience at this level there by Mackenzie Linton. I remember last year even thinking it took Charlie Bell a while with the big targets to get those strong hands. So her time will come. She just needs more court time.
Another great shot from Lily.
Unfazed by Claudia Phillips. Big lean then over the top. Completely unfazed. She's in her zone.
Good pressure from Cassidy.
Nice move there, Charlie Bell, taking a defender away so she could drive forward. It's nice to see a bit more range, longer range shooting as well down here in the HART Sapphire series. And the goalers have, you know, a full repertoire of skill. Steph O'Brien bullying over the transverse line, but that's those ones where your feet are going one way and your hands are going the other.
Try to twist your back, but you just can't get there.
Siobhan Sherlaw has given Bellerin an absolute saddle and has been riding her all day today. She's getting no free ball, nothing coming easy. It's a real absolute suffocating effort. So really nicely done, and I can see their defenders have actually started to come back in on a 2-on-1, overcome this big target of Linton. Bellerin forced to take a long range shot, off balance, goes over the baseline. Here comes the Jets again, through Abby Houston. It's nice discipline there by the Jets to make sure the defenders bring the ball right down and not draw the attackers up too high on the court. Steph O'Brien in the background directing traffic like a real legend. And Lily again. I think she's been shooting from that same spot all quarter.
Yeah, she loves that side.
Jets taking the lead significantly out now, 37 to the Rays 13. So we'll want to see the Rays put a couple more shots up. 7 minutes to go in this third quarter. She's a workhorse, Jordan Narimu, isn't she?
She is always trying to find that front position.
Yeah, she makes a beautiful job of getting right to the circle edge, being available for her goalers.
Good rebound.
Good rebound. Bit of nerves there from Mackenzie Linton. She'll be wanting to finish and sink this shot just to get one through the post, get her firing. Bellerin does the job. Here we go, the Rays hit 14. It's at the moment they'll be disappointed with where they're sitting because they've, over the last 3 rounds, have actually gone 45-50% increase in their volume of goals scored over the first few rounds of the season. So we've seen some real momentum build from them. But perhaps today, just with that Jets suffocating defensive style, it's proven a little bit much. But you know, the game's not over yet. There's still a good 21 minutes to really put some points on the board. Up and over. There we go, under heavy contest.
Good take.
Good girl. And in she goes. On the board, Mackenzie Linton takes the Rays up to 15 with the centre pass. So that'll give her some confidence, no doubt. Again, those mid-court straight to the circle edge. Bellerin forgetting you don't bounce it to the tall girls. That's altitude sickness getting down to those ones.
Exactly.
What a meanie.
Good long drive there.
Look at that structure from the Jets.
Yeah.
Lead. They all know their roles.
Yeah.
Lead, and open.
Good rebound by Charlie.
Nice finish. Five minutes to go in the quarter. Maybe an opportunity also for the Rays to call a timeout.
Good defence here from the Rays in the circle.
Making them work around a bit.
Yeah.
And again, Lily Cubby.
Great finish.
I think there probably needs to be a bit of variety over the shot there to disrupt her, because she's really in her rhythm. Starting to shoot quite smoothly over that left arm. Have a crack, try something different. Get in her head a little bit. Again, there's this patience, but they're all sugar to ants in the one area of the court.
Yeah.
Just need some width, a little bit of flow. Even the defenders, they're really bringing themselves narrow, so... Oh. Bit of frustration there coming out probably. Oh, a good effort there. Nice job. Michaela Cataler. Sorry to her parents that I'm not getting her name right. As someone with a funky name, I really should do better. Cubby with the offload to Charlie Bell. There we go, 3 minutes 45 to go in the clock. The Jets out 41 to the Rays 15. Another cut and drive. Lovely there by Steph O'Brien.
The double play.
Really finishes again. This is the first of 3 games here at Nissan Arena for this Sunday morning. Coming up next is going to be a cracker as well. The Carina Leagues Club Tigers taking on lead ladder leaders, the Brisbane North Cougars. And then later on this afternoon at 2 p.m. we've got USC Thunder against the Wildcats. So it is going to be another fun and crackerjack game of day of HART Sapphire Series netball. Nice gutsy intercept attempt there by the Rays. Who have we got coming on? Caitlin Pollock onto wing defence here for the Jets.
Great turnover by Jordan.
Good fake and re-offer there. Oh, just coming in on top of each other. Wouldn't mind maybe even seeing Bellerin go back to shooter and try and move those defenders around a little bit. Give them something different. But I'm not the coach, so I'll just sit up here with cheap seats. Nice over ball there, Steph O'Brien connecting well with her goalers again. Comfortable as you like on the circle edge. She's got those ballerina feet.
Yeah, lands on the circle every time.
Okay, here we go. Coming through the mess there, Bellerin. Ray's just trying to find some way to hit the circle edge. Big swing and open, that's nice.
Using the depth of the court on that one.
Sherlaw again, uncompromising. And something funky from the umpire called there. Maybe a held ball or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, the Jets have got it. Bit of a fumble. Bellerin giving her own back. It's pretty hard to combat when the ball flows down court that fast.
Yeah, hard to stop
Definitely need to stop something in the flow of the mid-court for the Jets.
Definitely.
Cassidy's obviously heard us. He's gone out hard on that first ball contest there.
Great take by Steph.
Lovely little connection. Silky smooth skills shown by the Jets. Brenna, did you see any of the State of Origin men's netball here last weekend or online?
No, I didn't.
Fantastic tournament that we held here in Nissan Arena. Inaugural men's netball State of Origin between Queensland and New South Wales. The Queensland Suns, of course, our men's teams. There was the senior men's, the reserves, and the under-19s for both states. Unfortunately, the Stinky Blues took it out, but it was just a marvellous display to see the men's game on. They played after the Firebirds match, streamed live on the Facebook page. I think you can go back and have a watch on YouTube or on the Facebook page if you want to catch up and see. But really exciting to see the boys starting to get recognised more, or actually just being able to see that elite level men's netball more in front of our faces. They're always there, they're passionate, they're always playing, they're training, they're working hard, but creating some space, and highly likely we'll see them in the Sapphire Series in some way, shape or form soon. Okay, 3/4 time, here we go, USQ Jets taking it out 47 to the Northern Mendi Rays 16. We've got 1 quarter to go. It's the second game of round 10 here at the HART Sapphire Series. The Jets are putting on a clinical display. That third quarter was absolutely epic, and the Rays really need to find their mojo into the fourth to put a bit more of a respectable score on the board. We'll come back in a moment, see what's going to lead us into the fourth quarter.
Have you experienced the all-new Victory Bar and Grill at Brothers East Club? Our modern open-air bar and grill is the perfect place, whether you're making a date with family and friends or planning your next event. Open for dinner Wednesday and Thursday, and all day Friday to Sunday. Try for yourself the always evolving menu or the 21 drinks on tap. Join us and relax in the Victory Bar and Grill at Brothers East Club.
Some nice scenes here with Tracy Jeans-Fraser, the head coach of the USQ Jets, speaking to her troops. Not sure what she'd have to say. They're in a pretty good spot at the moment, 31 goal lead over the Northern Mendi Rays. We've seen some clinical netball here from the Jets.
Yeah, their transition down court is just so fast, and they all know what to do, and they're connecting with each other really well. So let's hopefully Jets, Rays can get out there and one-on-one defend that to slow it down.
Yeah, absolutely. The structures for the Jets have been on display in full form. We're seeing nice connections, really lovely timed leads, hitting the circle edge, connections with the goalers, and then in the defence end, they've just been hungry all over, hard one-on-one, contesting everything and scrapping for anything loose. So it is going to be a difficult challenge for the Rays to come out of this and absolutely start, but I think it begins in the mid-court. We need to stem that flow and stop the ball flying down court so much. How do you keep yourself interested when you're getting out to you're in a 31-goal lead? It's the fourth quarter. It's 10:45 on a Sunday morning. How do you keep yourself interested for the last 15 minutes, Bree?
Yeah, look, you've just got to get out there and give it your all, do it for your team, and do it for like everyone watching, you know. Also, you can win the quarter. Extra points always count. So just go out there and play your hardest. Don't look at the score. Yeah.
Absolutely. Give it your absolutely everything. Keep it simple. Go back to basics.
Yeah,
put some fight on.
Yes.
There we have it, the Northern Mendi Rays. They're coming together, heading back out onto court. Huge 15 minutes ahead. In the background, you might see Matilda and Emma, the two Fijian imports. They'll be thinking, give me a crack. I want to get out there and have a go.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, into the fourth quarter. It's this round 10 match. USQ Jets and the Northern Mendi Rays. Again, the Jets start off with a bang. 3 passes sizzling down to Charlie Bell under the post. Changes for the Jets. Bridie Condren out to goal defence.
Does well to pull it back in there.
Caitlin Pollock still there on the wing defence. No other changes. And for the Rays,
great hit feed there.
No other changes.
Good finish.
Oh, Charlie Bell out on the off the leash again. Cody Phillip, nice little touch. Unfortunately, can't get the scrap. That's been the difference today, hasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Any loose ball, Jets are just on that.
All away, all eyes away.
Great take, good feed.
And a nice finish there from Mackenzie Linton.
She's got her eye in now.
Rolling
good.
sub here. Eden Cassidy off for Maya Thomas on. And everyone Corbett napping. Lily Cubby.
Another great shot.
Thank you very much. Like a little bit of a mid-court press there from the Jets, we can see. If
Yeah.
they didn't mean to, they
Clogging
are
up that middle.
making it difficult for the Rays to find any punch through. What would you do if you were facing a mid-court press and you're in the centre bib there, Brianna?
Either like find the body and go front, or just find the space, pass it over the mess.
Keep driving through, eh?
Yeah.
Nice connection. Charlie Bell, I think they're out on the shooter lead. This is running all over the place. And Lily, cool as you like, young Lily Cubby. When she's in her zone, that's exactly what you see.
Exactly.
Silky,
Yeah.
fearless under the post. Lovely little mover. Not bad when you've got a mid-court like that. Oh, yes, good connection. Oh, just offside. The big
Unlucky
toe.
there. Yeah.
Bummer. Too much bacon again from Steph O'Brien on the circle edge. It's like she pulls the trigger and fires.
Yeah. But she gets a tip back there.
Yeah, that's good captain's play there. Determined not to let it slide. Let's see what the Rays can do with this. Build some momentum down court. Nice and patient.
Great pass.
See, when they play with that width, they've got all the space in the
Exactly.
world.
Fast release as well.
Lovely. Nice big high release on that feed over and a finish from... That was encouraging signs. That's what we know that they're capable of and that we've seen a lot more of over the last few weeks. So good width there, good patience, valuing the ball possession. Cheeky touch from Kelly Hosh that people at home might not know, but to be going one way and then still be able to burst out and get a deflection like that is not so easy. So that was good work by the Jet Centre.
Yes.
Oh, let it go. I'm always going to campaign for amazing defensive things, by the way. You won't get much positive for the goalers from me. That's where Millsy does a better job. He's fairer to the attackers. I'll just rave about defence all day. Attackers are just pains in the butt.
Oh.
Nice little spoil there from Maya Thomas in the corner. Can see some desperation here from the Rays. They must have got a good, some good key messaging in that quarter break. Like you said, come out with heart, give it a crack. Don't let anything go untried for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
All clogged up there. And again, disrespectful by Lily Cubby. She is not showing those guys any respect.
No, she just does not miss.
Very nice. Better reset there from the Rays. Oh, just a little bit of execution on the feed, but also good pick up from Abby
Great
Houston.
defence by Abby.
That's what she's known for. She does pull out those kind of intercepts out of nowhere where her eyes are up in odd places. She gives away a bit in height down there, but with that dynamic ability, she gets some good ball. Look, I don't have any more words to say for Lily Cubby's shooting today.
I know.
She's just lovely.
They can try double defending Charlie, but Lily will just sink it from anywhere at the moment.
And I think a part of it is when you do have a big target like that, you get distracted and forget.
Yeah, exactly.
But now we're looking, and I'll tell you the stats, Lily here, 19 from 24. So she's actually almost risen up to the volume of Charlie Bell. So you can't leave her alone, that's for sure.
Definitely not.
It's hard when, it's nice to see two good, strong targets. That's what Tracy Jeans Fraser will be happy about.
Yeah.
And Bella in, lovely finish. Big, strong stretch take there. Composed herself to do the job. Big overfeed and finish for Charlie Bell. Clinical. Oh, we just need to see that ball let go, I think, from Jordan Narimu. She's turned away too quickly from her middies, and that the wall of the Jets must be looking fiercer down at ground level than it does from up here. It's easy from the stands. Good touch. We've got 9 minutes to go, 55-21 the Rays. Still giving it their everything, as you would expect for the HART Sapphire series.
Definitely.
It's a long way to come from Townsville and Cairns to not give your all.
Exactly. Great intercept from Jordan, winning it back for the Rays.
we're thrilled to have 2021 being able to deliver a full season of the HART Sapphire Series right up from Townsville down here to the Gold Coast and, of course, up to your hometown, the Sunshine Coast.
Yeah.
We're in round 10. We've got 4 rounds to go. There is a break for the 11th of July while the girls are over at the National Championships, but looking forward to seeing how these last 4 rounds come together and the final 4 settles. I believe at the moment there's a bit of a tussle between the Bond, University Bull Sharks and Thunder for that fourth place position on the ladder. So
yeah, definitely.
Every minute's going to count for the next few weeks.
Yeah.
This is what the best part of when you've got a good tight competition and the ladder's really tight, you know that the games are only going to heat up and we'll see the best quality netball on display.
Yeah, fighting for everything. Nice pass off from the shooter.
Nice finish after a shaky start. Mackenzie's not started to inject herself a little bit here. She's on 7 out of 10. Doing her job the best she can here for the Rays down in that goal circle. Big swing across the circle. Potential there to have held her screen a little bit longer. She might have had an easier open, not had so much pressure under the post. But Bridie Condra and Abby Houston just mean, absolutely mean under the post for the Jets.
Making it very hard for them.
And some girls coming, punching forward. Bella says, I'll do it. I'll go team. And
exactly. Great feed.
Bit of a Kim Ravalian style feed into the post there. Not that we want to take anything off Jordan Arimu right now, and a nice finish there from Mackenzie Linton. Technical timeout called by the Jets. Steph O'Brien having a breather. 6:59 to go in this 4th quarter. The Jets leading the Rays 55-24. While the girls take a wee break, we'll head over to the huddles. But before we do, I want to say thank you to some of our key partners and friends with our league. Of course, our good friends HART Sport, who without the league would not be existing. Legassic Jewelers, Mizuno, the footwear of choice, Mount Franklin and Powerade, Bondi Vite and Strap It, and of course all the partners of our clubs today, the USQ Jets being the home team. They've got Llewellyn, the University of Southern Queensland, Jim Madden, Body Skin Beauty, City Cave, and all of our friends and family across the league. We'll go and see what Tracy Jean Fraser has to say to her troops.
Halfway through that, okay? Good scrapping around the corners, okay? All right, same here, new booking, okay? And I want to let's make sure that we've got good set of pass options available to us, okay? All right, let's not go for the big lob ball, okay? Get that front position. Yep. All right, we want structure. All right, we need the point for us.
We're just going to push, girls.
Let's go.
I'm not sure when you're leading 55-24 if they need too many things, but perhaps it's more let's continue to execute, guys. So
yeah, and they'll be looking to take out all the points in this game. So just hoping to get the points in the 4th quarter because it is 8-all in this last quarter.
Ray's doing a good job, as you said, to give it absolute everything. This last 7 minutes, they'll be wanting to chase that quarter bonus point.
They've definitely come out firing in this last quarter.
I thought Chloe Cooper was doing an all right job, so it's interesting to see that we're still running with Claudia Phillip, but it's, you know, I guess it's a good chance for Vicky Wilson and the coaching staff of the Rays to keep that line steady. No further changes across the court for either side out of that break. Oh, yes, we have. Brooke Hams heading back into the centre for the Jets. Instruction there from Bellerin. She's probably, I think she'd be one of the highest penalised.
Yeah.
She's been giving her everything in the defensive end. Connection that O'Brien, Bell, goal assist connection will be off the charts today.
Definitely. Good backup on the transverse line.
It's got to keep chipping away at those simple basics. Over here I might have a little check on what's happening over on the other court with the Ruby right now.
Great long ball into the shooter. Good shot.
So on court 4, we've got the Tigers and the Cougars in the Ruby League at the moment, and Tigers are leading 58 to the Cougars 49. So that's a good result there in the Ruby Series. That's another, in that division, that the ladder is absolutely tightly contested right now. So it's good to see those two teams going for it. And it's been an awesome season for the Barrastock Darling Downs Panthers, who have really come out firing in 2021. Taking scalps left, right and centre and showing us what's available up in those Western Hills, up there in Toowoomba, Darling Downs, Roma, Chinchilla and beyond. So really wonderful things happening in the Ruby Series as well. Just love seeing amazing Queensland netball happening in our HART Sapphire Series from the top to the bottom. Another finish there from the Jets. They've just hit their 60th goal. Raise at 25, 4 minutes 20 to go. Brookham's threading it through to Charlie right down the middle of the court. Just a little bit of a push and a shove for her efforts there. Bodie Condren out of play in the naughty corner as she should be. And nice baseline drive. Now Bellerin just needs to compose and put the nail in the coffin on that shot after that good hard work from everyone. Easy as it's said from the stand. Up and in.
No, they hate that.
Bend and flick. Oh, good rebound.
Great rebound.
Oh, just can't hold the ball. Disappointing. Not sure why that wasn't a contact ball, but
yeah, they'll have to work hard to get this one back.
Good work done by Maya Thomas there to stop Steph O'Brien's drive and then put some pressure on her on that spill. So, you know, she's picking up a few tips and tricks along the way. I think Lily Cubby has it for the baseline throw in. Oh no. Maya being put in the naughty corner. And a finish there.
No surprises there.
3 minutes to go, 62 to 25. USQ Jets ahead of the Northern Mendi Rays. It is game 2 of round 10 of the HART Sapphire Series. And nice.
Great read there. Oh, good pick up.
Those days when it just doesn't go your way. Look at that. Oh, they're everywhere. Courtney, Phillip. 3 deflections for no gain.
Exactly.
So crazy. That's this game, isn't it?
So much hard work and they just can't get it into the goal at the end.
But like you said before, they needed to spend this, the Rays needed to spend this 15 minutes just busting their gut and giving it their all, and I absolutely think that's what we're seeing right here. Another nice finish from Michaela Linton. Mackenzie. Lifts your game to Melza. Steph O'Brien with a triangle into Charlie Bell under the post again. It's beautiful netball to watch for those who love a good structured centre pass play. Can't do much more than that. Just want to see her pull that in. Really strong hands, you know.
Definitely.
And it'll come with time and with exposure and experience, but those opportunities there. Beautiful, big, strong target. Just needs to yank that ball in. There we go, a bit of fight. Because you see the athleticism, right? It's nice.
Definitely.
Vertical jump, can shoot.
Playing against these really good defenders will definitely make her get stronger hands.
Yes, absolutely. Bash and crash.
Yep.
That's what we love. Minute 30 to go here in this match. The Jets 65 to the Northern Rays 26.
Great effort from the keeper.
Nice game. Nobody giving up yet.
Great play from the Rays.
There we go. Step in and finish. That's lovely. And they'll have the centre pass.
See if they can get 2 in a row here.
It's been a good quarter so far for the Rays.
Just a little too much on that feed.
This is their highest scoring quarter. So, you know, that's encouraging as well for where their fitness is at.
Exactly.
You know, we know that they're not running out of legs. It's just consistency and execution, which is what we've said across the game so far. And you just can't fault the Jets in their execution today. 91% on their centre pass conversion rate. That's just incredible. They're not giving it. They're stingy with the ball, as we would say. So it's a pretty tough day at the office when you're the Rays.
Yeah.
Charlie Bell finding herself in some range. Probably rushed her shot a bit then. 30 seconds is a long time in our game. There she goes, makes amends for it this time. Maybe the final play for the game here with 15 seconds to go. The Rays have got it. Oh, heroic there from Hosh. What can we do with this last one? Get it in, get it in.
5 seconds.
It's the suspense. Oh, there we have it. The Jets suffocating. No clear way to post. Bellerin puts it up. And that's the ball game down here on show court at Nissan Arena in this game 2 of round 10 of the HART Sapphire Series. University of Southern Queensland Jets. The girls from Ipswich just too good for the Northern Mendi Rays, 67 to 27. However, a gallant effort, particularly in that last quarter there by the Rays. Some fantastic play by the Jets, some structure, some fast-moving ball work, highly accurate goalers. There we got Charlie Bell, 42 from 47 at 89%. Lily Cubby though.
Lily Cubby was amazing today when she got her eye and she never missed.
Yeah, 20 from 26, but more than that, she was just this absolute distraction. You know, all of the eyes were on Charlie Bell, that big target, but then we see this slippery and slinky little goal attack popping up and shooting from everywhere as well. It was really nice to see.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think as well that injection of Captain Steph O'Brien into the second half probably was a huge difference as well. We saw some big punch from her, some excellent execution. She was setting up triangles. Her connection with the middies was great, chasing down every single loose ball.
Yeah, even in defence she was good as well.
That's what you want from a captain's knock. And as for the Rays, well, they absolutely came with some heart. They really put up a fight where they could. They probably will go back to the drawing board and have a look here at what they can do with their own ball. 26 from 48 at 54% on their centre pass conversion. They'll be disappointed with that because that's, you know, that's your gimme, that's your guaranteed ball. And they turned over plenty. You know, they turned over 34 gains. It's not easy to get 34 gains across the league, and to only score 10 of those at 29%, that's a telling sign as well. You know, just a bit of that execution under pressure, keeping clear and structured to your game plan. But it was really pleasing to see how they finished off the last quarter, 20 to 11, but that was their highest scoring quarter for the whole match.
Yeah, they started the game really well and ended well, so it's definitely not fitness. And just, their turnover rate. If they can score at the end of all their turnovers, their consistency would be a lot better.
Absolutely, and we probably saw a little bit of change around in some of their positional structures in their lineup. So I think the coaches will probably go back and have a look at which ones absolutely worked. It was really nice to see the young Mackenzie Linden bring herself back into the game again across the match. We hope Beryl Friday's okay. She went off with that sore knee. She's old these days, so she probably just needed a rest, but it was lovely also to see Lily Cubby firing. Coming up shortly in the HART Sapphire Series, we're going to see Carina Leagues Club Tigers home against the Brisbane North Cougars. That is here on show court. It's going to be a fantastic match. Match 3 of our round 10 of the HART Sapphire Series. Brianna, thanks for joining us. You need to scoot off and warm up because you're on court shortly as well. Good luck for your game against the Wildcats.
Thank you so much.
What's it going to take for Thunder to get over the line in the Ruby today?
Oh, we definitely need to convert all our centre passes, relentless one-on-one defence, and hopefully on our turnovers we can score as well. So just really treasuring the ball because that's something we've been struggling with lately. So yes.
Well, good luck. Have fun.
You.
Thank you for joining me for this Sunday morning match. It's exciting now. We'll see the Jets scoot up above QUT and solidify their place in that second spot on the Sapphire Series ladder. We'll see how the Cougars go against Tigers coming up shortly. Everyone go get another coffee, warm up another croissant. We're back here really soon for HART Sapphire Series Round 10 action live at Nissan Arena.